Let us now discuss how can we solve this problem. XOR after range multiplication queries 1. So we are given with integer array nums of length n and 2D integer array queries of size q, where queries of I is li, ri, ki, vi. Now, for each query, you must apply the following operations in order. Set index is equal to li, index is less than or equal to ri, while we need to run this loop. While index is less than or equal to ri, update nums of index is equal to nums of index into vi, mod this value, which is nothing but 1e9 plus 7. So we will store this in mod. So then set index plus is equal to ki. This is a straightforward question, but if we see at the constraints, they are saying that n will be 10 power 3. So even if the algorithm goes in big O of n square, it will still run, and we'll be using a big O of n space complexity. I'll tell you how. Now have 23154, but before that, what we have to return the bitwise XOR of all elements in nums after processing all queries. Now when I am multiplying it with vi, let us see what happens. Vi can be from 1 to 10 power 5. So if n value, nums of I value is 10 power 9, now 10 power 9, 10 power 9 into 10 power 5 can't be represented in int value. So we have to use long. So what I'll do is just take array which is equal to nums but having a data type of long. So what will be the algorithm? We don't have to even look at the constraints. Sorry, look at the examples, as it is a straightforward question and we just have to go through and change the nums array, right? So what I'll do is initialize vector of long. First thing I said array. Now I go through this array which is given as nums. So for int I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus, array dot push back nums of I. So I am just taking nums of I, every element of nums of I into array which is in long. So don't forget to initialize n is equal to nums dot size. Now we are given with queries. As we said, we need to set index is equal to li while index is less than or equal to ri. Let us write this firstly. So first thing, index is equal to, let us initialize it as l, r, k and v. So while index is less than, while index is less than or equal to r, update nums of index. We said about nums of index, we are using array of index, array, right? So array of index is equal to array of index into vi. Instead we are writing it as v. So here it is r and here it is v. Mod, I said here the mod will be initialized as mod 1e9 plus 7. So modulus of mod. After that, set index plus is equal to k. Index plus is equal to k. So this is our while loop. Now we have to go through the queries. I'll tell you how we are going to with the queries. So I got this, right? So for every query we'll be doing this. Now I need to go through every query. For that I need to write a loop. So for auto queue in queries, what I'll do is just initialize. They said that l, r, k, v, right? So L is equal to Q of 0, R is equal to Q of 1, and then K and V, right? So K is equal to Q of 2 and V is equal to Q of 3. So this is how we get, and after that I need to know the answer, XOR of every number, right? So I'll initialize int answer is equal to 0 for every element in array. For that, I use a loop for int I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus. Answer is, we are doing XOR with answer for every array of I. If you remember, I changed array of I changed array of I changed array of I every time instead of using nums, as it is having only integer data type. So array of index is equal to array of index into v, modulus of mod. So this is how we get the answer, and at the last return answer. So this is how we solve this problem, and if you have any doubts, please do comment in the comment section. I have given the code link in the description. Go and check it. Thanks for watching this video.